The Holocaust was one of humanity's darkest times in modern history. And as survivors continue to pass away, these first-hand accounts will too. Today, I had the pleasure of speaking to one survivor who has made his life's mission to educate the population and preserve his story in a way that will live on forever.
I love that question. Leave it in.
This is Alan Hall, a man who always has a smile on his face. At 87 years old, Hall is one of the nicest and most caring people you will ever meet.
Thank you. Thank you so much for interviewing me.
But behind all his positive energy is a story unlike any other.
The only reason I'm alive is the bodies in Treblinka are so mounted up, so piled up, that the commandant wanted to make sure that the guards didn't get infected. Stopped the trains for 5 days, and we were there. We missed the last train by minutes.
An accident that proved to be the difference between life and death. But the hiding wasn't over yet.
We were in that closet for 2 years, and nobody ever looked in the closet. All of a sudden, I heard what I thought was a screech. Well, it was the birth sound of my baby brother. My brother was born in a coal bin in a bomb shelter in September of 1944. And I thought that his birth was going to be my death.
A thought that haunted him for the rest of his life. But as he described later to me, there are only two choices.
You live and you do whatever you have to do in order to continue living, or you die. And I wanted to live particularly, and so did my parents, so we endured whatever we had to endure in order to stay alive.
All of his feelings carefully documented in his memoir, Hiding in Plain Sight.
And the hiding in plain sight was very simple. When we were in the Nazi headquarters building, all they had to do is open the closet door, and there we were. After the war, I didn't flaunt my Jewishness when I came to the United States. I was still hiding in plain sight.
Now Hall is a docent at the Miami Beach Holocaust Memorial, where he can tell his story to people who will listen and who will retell it in the future.
Guess who's going to tell my story after that? And your children and the people see this videotape.
Signing off for Patriot TV, Drew Bank, Miami Beach, Florida.